Alright, yo, what's going on everyone? It's Over here. So today I kind of wanted to do something different for a video. I kind of wanted to talk over a VOD of a Zoroark game that I played in Trio Queues. And I kind of wanted to show you guys how I deal with probably two of the best counters of Zoroark right now, which is Umbreon and Clefable, and how I work around their CC being Mean Look and Gravity, and how you can still carry the game into these characters. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the VOD. Before we start off, I just want to say that yes, I am playing with a Comfy, but you can still, everything that I'm going to explain in this video, you can still do without a Comfy, right? The Comfy just kind of helps you have sustain. Obviously, it's very good if you just want to just 1v9, or I guess 2v8 the enemy team. But you do not need a Comfy to do any of these tips that I'm about to show you. As well as, you know, if you don't believe me that you can carry without a Comfy, then you can go to my live stream where I stream almost every single day. I stream on YouTube now as well if you guys want to check that out. But you can ask me questions on how to carry a Zoroark and solo queue if you still have any questions after this video. But yeah, so without further ado, we can get into the video. For my build, first of all, I am using Attack Weight Weakness Policy Focus Man. I think this is the best build in my opinion. And for emblems, I can leave a link to the page below. But in this video in particular, I'm not using emblems. So standard Zoroark clear. I'm just looking to, on first gank, try to force out enemy abilities. So I do end up missing my fan attack, which is unfortunate. But before mid-B spawn, what I'm trying to do is force out enemy focus bands and eject buttons to make my job easier of killing them on first Bs. Because early game, your priority as Zoroark should be trying to get as many attack weight stacks as possible. So right here, feint attacking out, and then securing all the big B with my main feint attack. And if you look here, maybe if I do in a second. Okay, I ended up messing up my full heal timing there, which is unlucky. But one thing I will get into in this video is you can actually illusion main look, right? And the way I go about this is the audio cue. As soon as you see the eye appear up above your head, you will see the audio, or you will hear a kind of like high pitch like beep whenever you main look, and if you press your illusion right as the enemy Umbreon main looks you will actually cleanse it and you will not be stuck in the circle. So yeah, unfortunate there. If the gank does end up going well as Zoroark and solo queue, 99% of the time I recommend invading. It's impossible to punish there. So as you can see right there, as soon as the Umbreon main looks me, I'm illusioning it to completely cleanse the ability. So right here, I see all 5 of the enemy team rotate mid here, so I'm going to take this opportunity to score top, because winning that fight mid is extremely hard, especially when my bot lane doesn't want to rotate. As you can see here, I illusioned the main look again, get the free kill on the Mewtwo. And then I'm going to be getting... Oh, probably not going to go into stack because they're XPing at me. But yeah, see, that play would not be possible if I am not illusioning these main looks. And at first, it's going to be a little hard, right? It's going to be hard to get used to the timing, but the more you practice it, the better you'll get at it, alright? So yeah, right here, I see the Venusaur. I'm just looking to invade his triple clear to deny him level 9, because Zoroark is a very, very good character at invading early game. So yeah, 7-10, we're looking bot here. I'm about to hit my ult. Trying to bait out the Clef Gravity there by auto-attacking them. So I get the Clef Gravity, and then I can get a combo on their Mewtwo, get a free score in, as well as get both their berries out. One thing, as you can see, I did there as well is Mewtwo Side Strike is another ability that's easily illusionable if you get the timing down. You can just illusion to knock up the big ball at the end. So right now I'm just trying to get my stacks in. Stacks are very, very important on pretty much any character you're running stacks on. And here I'm looking for a kill on Mewtwo. I full heal the Side Strike. Make sure you always aim your feint attacks, by the way. Whenever you feint attack, obviously you leap at the person, and then you always want to make sure you're aiming where you're landing. I landed myself in a good position to hit an ult. A big ult on both the carries, almost killed both of them, right? So you break the pad here, it's not bad. I'm level 10 with 4 stacks. I'm in such a good spot to carry this game right now. I just have to be careful of feeding too much catchback speed into the enemy team, because they do have a Petal Venusaur and a Mewtwo, and those characters scale insane late game. So we have to be very careful with our engages here. Right here, I'm trying to play around the enemy Umbreon main look, but they ended up holding their main look, so I dash in but decided not to go back in because it's a very hard fight to win. Right here, just comboing the LD, looking to get another stack in. See the enemies pushing our bot pad. There's really not much we can do here. We kind of have to wait for our team to get back. Our team does come back though. Our Zoroark was able to hold the pad long enough for them to get back, so holding this pad is very nice. And one thing I will say as well is you can see me use my feint attack through their tanks to get onto their carries. This is very, very important if you're going to be playing Zoroark. Obviously, a lot of enemy carries will be, it's going to be hard to get on top of them, right? They're going to know how you're going to want to get on them, and they're going to try to space you. But what you can do is use your feint, your first feint, through the enemy tanks and engage onto the enemy carries with your Shadow Claw. I do this a lot off of farm as well. Sometimes you'll see me feint attack off of like a ball toy and then Shadow Claw feint attack combo onto the enemy carries off of the wild farm. So yeah, right here, it was a very, very nice Zero ult from our team. Just had to basically go up with feint attack, follow up with my ult. Very nice break as well. So now this is very good because we have a Rotom pushing into their tier 2, so we have a lot of pressure on the map. Right here, I'm just trying to look for their jungle, get any XP on their side of the map while they're dead and respawning. This is a very, very important thing to do. And even if you don't get any farm like I did there, right? I didn't get any of their jungle because I just cleared it. What this does is it gives you vision on the map. So when the enemy jungle's buffs spawn again, I will actually see the yellow dots appear on my mini-map. So I'll know when their buffs are coming up. So I have timers on them. Very, very useful. Right here, this is a little ambitious. Kind of got a little too cocky there. It's going to happen, especially when you're learning Zoroark. But that was definitely a bad play there. Obviously, like, I could have illusioned the main look, so I could have killed the Venu. But in the end, the risk over the reward for that play is just not worth it. But yeah, that's just a mistake. It happens. So now we're live on the map. Right now in my head, I'm trying to look for my 13, and 13 is a huge power spike on Zoroark because it increases the airborne from your Shadow Claw, meaning that if you hit someone with a Shadow Claw, they are going to guarantee get comboed, and there's no way for them to get out of the combo. So yeah, we're just farming up the map, taking mid-Bs, taking our buffs. We're going to be hitting level 14 this game for Ray Fight, maybe 15 if we can find a couple kills right now. Right now, it is 3:10. I am looking for an ult timer, and what I mean by that is you can ult at 3 minutes to like 250 seconds of Zoroark because your ult recharges really fast and you farm the map really fast. So what I'm doing is I'm running to the jungle and just looking for any targets I can ult. So I can see here, I kill the enemy 2 off a combo, and then I ult, kill their Venusaur. The Fable for some reason was AFK here, I'm not sure why, but it wouldn't have mattered because as long as you time your full heal properly, you can still combo through gravity. So yeah, as a good little 2 kills there, and now you can see I'm level 14.5 off that play. So as I'm farming to get my ult back, I'm going to clear Bs, I'm going to clear my jungle, I'm going to be 15 for Ray Fight. I'm going to be insanely strong. I'm going to be strong enough basically to solo carry the game with a Comfy, right? Even if you don't have a Comfy, if you're level 15 Zoroark at Ray Fight, you are going to carry the game as long as you don't die, right? You are doing so much damage. You have one-shot threat on anyone, as you can see there, Mewtwo. This is why level 13 is so important, right? You hit one Shadow Claw, they're just guaranteed dead if you combo properly. So yeah, our Zoom breaks top. I'm level 15. My ult is 86%. That's not really a big deal because their Mewtwo's still dead for 4 seconds, so I have my ult right now isn't a big deal. Again, full comboing this Umbreon. There's no way for her to get out of the combo. You see the Venusaur here. I'm just kiting out, looking for... An important thing here that I'm doing, actually, is make sure you're spacing. So what I mean by that is you want to space your characters so that your Shadow Claws are always hitting the tipper, which is like the knockup hitbox. And as you can see against the Clefable there, if you time your full heal properly, you can just combo through gravity. But when playing against Clefable, you mainly have to save your full heal for gravity. You want to try to not use your full heal on other CC and save it specifically for gravity. It's like I'm not trying to use my full heal against Mean Look Umbreon, for example. I'm always just trying to look to illusion. As you can see there, mid combo, I illusioned the Umbreon and I was able to get the kill. As you can see here, this is just kind of textbook Zoroark combos, right? Looking for the Shadow Claw and the feint attack combos. 1 minute left. The only way the enemy team can win the game is by stealing Ray, or by hitting Ray. They can never win by back caps here, so I'm just in their jungle, trying to kill them as they jump in one by one, trying to waste their time. At this point, the game's kind of over. There's really not much I can do. I messed up the Mimic there, but it's unlucky. But yeah, so I'm gonna rewind this Ray fight and go over it just a little bit more in depth, and kind of show you guys when you should be full healing against gravity, for example. But yeah, so main things to take away from this game is you should be trying to look for feint attacks off of the enemy tanks and enemy wild farm like ball toys, their buffs, bees, whatever, to try to get into the enemy carry. Try to practice your illusions. This is a big thing that I always tell Zoroarks when they're coming to my chat asking for tips, is practice your illusions. If you are good at illusion on Zoroark, this character has no counters, besides Slowbro. Alright, Slowbro ults, whatever, right? But if you are good at illusioning, this character has no counters. It is insane in solo queue. It's also extremely fun and extremely flashy. So, everybody loves Zoroark. But yeah, if you want to check the damage... Oh, we passed it. It's a nice little 172k game. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, I just want to go over the Ray fight again really fast and kind of show you guys what I mean. So, this is a very textbook combo right there. If you hit your first Shadow Claw and you feint through them, you will guarantee knock them up again with your next Shadow Claws and basically true combo them. There's no way for them to get out of it. Umbran ults and he dies before his ult goes off. I'm illusioning to get out to try to iframe any damage. Right here, I'm just waiting my abilities. And you can see here, this is what I mean by spacing. I'm spacing myself. I'm waiting instead of feint attack instantly. I'm walking away from him to feint attack to put myself in perk position to knock him up. So now the Venusaur cannot get out of my combo. And right here, I'm engaging onto the Mewtwo with my Shadow Claw, feinting through and Shadow Clawing. And I know the Clef is going to be spamming gravity right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to full heal while my feint attack backwards, and that way I can Shadow Claw through the gravity, and then I feint attack onto the Mewtwo and get the kill, even through Clefable gravity. So it's just all about full heal timing, full heal usage. Unfortunately, I whiffed my ult there. And as you can see there, I framed even mid-combo the mean look, and then was able to pick up the kill on the Umbreon here in a second. But yeah, at this point, after I kill their whole team like this, the game is basically over. There's not much they can do. They don't have any ults left for me. But yeah, other than that, that's about all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Let me know if you want me to, do more videos like this in the future, or if you just like the live gameplay off of my streams or whatnot. But yeah, on that, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you guys like and subscribe to the video. But yeah, other than that, peace out. Catch you guys next time.